Hi, welcome to this tutorial. This is Teacher Raya from Elimuhab's Math. Thank you for visiting and I hope you are well. In this session, I'm going to show you how to find distance along parallels of latitude in nautical miles. So hopefully you would have seen my video on calculating distance in kilometers. There are going to be more sessions in this topic, so if you want to see more, press the subscribe button now, which is at the bottom right of your screen, and let's start the math. So how do we find distance along parallels of latitude then in nautical miles? Well, the parallels of latitude are different because they change in size as you go up to the poles. They get smaller, whereas the great circles, the longitude, they always have the same radius, for example. So they all have the same circumference. So in this case, the calculation for distance along the parallels of latitude is slightly different. So for distance along parallels of latitude, then the formula that we need is distance equal to 60 minutes times the alpha times the cos theta. Now you need to know what the alpha is and the cos theta is. Most importantly, you need to understand what they are, because some books will use alpha as theta, where some will use theta as alpha, and you're going to get confused. So the best thing is to understand, and I'm going to show you now. Alpha is the angular difference. So angular difference in longitude. Theta is the position of the latitude. Let me show you on the diagram. So we have our latitude, which is at some theta degrees north. For example, this one is on the north. And then what we have two longitudes. So I'm going to show you that in different color. So let's say this is one of your longitude that you have, and this is another one that you have. So now you have two longitudes there, and you want to find distance along this parallel of latitude between those 2 points. So let's say this is point A and this is point B, and this is your center of this small circle, the one in blue. That's your small circle. So the center is somewhere there. It's along the prime meridian. All right, what do you need? You need the alpha. If you take that center of this small circle and just draw the line to your location, the difference between these two longitudes, the angular difference, that's your alpha. And what you're looking for distance is this here. And this is your theta. What you need to remember, cos theta, that angle on the cos is a position of the latitude. The alpha is the angle of the sector. Okay, so the angle of the sector is alpha. So you just need to understand how to use this formula. Right, let's do this example then. We're asked to find the distance between point P, which is 60 degrees north, 45 degrees west, and point Q, which is 60 degrees north, 25 degrees east. So they are on the same latitude, but different longitude. Let's go in and draw the longitude first. So one is 45 degrees west. So west is on this side. So let's say this is the one here. So that is your 45 degrees west. So that's done. And then we have 25 degrees east. So let's say this is the one over here, 25 degrees east. And then we have our latitude, which is positioned at 60 degrees north. So I'm going to do that in different color. So let's say that's your 0, we're going upward. So 60 degrees is somewhere here. So theta equals 60 degrees north. That is where your latitude is, and I'm going to draw it like that. And where these two intersect, so that is a position 60 degrees north, 45 degrees west. That's your P, and this one is your Q. The distance that you need is between P and Q. And where is alpha? Whoa, we are dealing with a small circle, so it's this green one here, and the center of that is going to be on this prime meridian. Alpha is right there. So you connect the center of that small circle and your location, and the difference between them is your alpha. So I'm going to draw it over here. Now this is the green, that's my small circle from over here, which is 60 degrees north. So that's my theta. All right, so if I've got my point over here, that's my center, and then I've got my prime meridian here is 0 degrees, and then I've got point P. So point P is over here, which is 45 degrees west, and then point Q is 25 degrees east. So all I've got now, my alpha, there are in different hemisphere, so I need to add the angles. So alpha is going to be equal to 45 degrees plus 25 degrees, which is going to be 70 degrees. Now I can go in and use my formula. So distance from P all the way to Q, okay, 60 minutes, so times the alpha, angle of the sector, which is 70 degrees, time cos theta is a position of the latitude, which is 60 degrees. Right, so let's do this calculation then. 60 times 70, 6 times 7 is 42, and the 20 times cos 60 is the same as sine 30, which is a half. Okay, so distance is going to be equal, half of that is going to be 2,100 nautical miles. And that job is done. Thank you for watching, and see you again. Bye for now.